Picture this, a time when television was more than just a screen, when it was a portal to stories that stirred your soul and characters who became your confidants. In the annals of television history, one year stands as a beacon of unforgettable storytelling, 1988. It was the year when In the Heat of the Night graced our screens, a series that etched its brilliance into our collective memory. Do you remember that moment? The first encounter with the show's gripping narrative, its characters so vivid they felt like kin. Perhaps it was a late-night revelation, a chance encounter that left you spellbound. Close your eyes and let the echo of those memories fill your senses. The clinking of ice in a glass, the humid southern air heavy with secrets, and the unwavering gaze of Virgil Tibbs cutting through the night. These are the fragments that paint the canvas of your mind when you think of In the Heat of the Night. And oh, the moments that followed. The ones that left you perched on the edge of your seat, heart racing in sync with the unfolding drama. Maybe it was a tension-filled interrogation that crackled like lightning, or a poignant exchange that lingered like a bittersweet melody. But let's not dwell solely on the reminiscences of days gone by. Let's journey back to those remarkable times armed with facts that will deepen your appreciation for the show. Did you know that the series was inspired by the 1967 film of the same name? Yet it managed to carve out its own legacy. The small screen became a canvas for tales of justice and prejudice, courage and camaraderie, with each episode a brushstroke contributing to the masterpiece that In the Heat of the Night became. So, join me as we step back into the past, a time when television was a tapestry woven with heart and soul. Together, we'll unravel the layers of this unforgettable show, exploring its inception, its impact, and the treasures it left behind. Get ready to walk the streets of Sparta, where every shadow hides a secret and every corner holds a story. And remember, the journey is just beginning. In the Heat of the Night, a TV series that debuted in 1988, originated from the 1967 film of the same name. Set in a racially charged southern town, the show follows African-American detective Virgil Tibbs and white police chief Bill Gillespie as they navigate crime and prejudice. The characters' complex dynamics contribute to the series' captivating narrative. The show's unique style blends crime procedural with social commentary, tackling issues of race, justice, and equality. Iconic characters like Gillespie, portrayed by Carroll O'Connor, and Tibbs, played by Howard E. Rollins Jr., brought depth and authenticity to their roles, showcasing the evolution of their relationship amidst a turbulent backdrop. The series effectively utilized its setting to illuminate systemic problems, engaging viewers in thought-provoking discussions. In the Heat of the Night made a significant impact on popular culture by shedding light on racial tensions and human nature. It challenged societal norms and fostered conversations about equality and understanding. Beyond its thematic significance, the show maintained a devoted fan base, influencing subsequent crime dramas that incorporated social issues. Diving into the show's intriguing aspects, the series featured memorable guest stars, including notable appearances by acclaimed actors. The production team meticulously recreated the Southern atmosphere, enhancing the show's authenticity. The show's legacy lives on through syndication and DVD releases, allowing new generations to appreciate its relevance and impact. Random facts about the show: the series was adapted from the 1967 film, which was based on John Ball's novel. Howard E. Rollins Jr. won an Emmy for his portrayal of Virgil Tibbs. The show's theme song, In the Heat of the Night, was performed by Ray Charles. The fictional town of Sparta was based on the real-life city of Covington, Georgia. The show's tackling of social issues led to various episodes being considered controversial. Unrealized spin-off and Southern charm, the legacy of In the Heat of the Night in the annals of television history. In the Heat of the Night stands as a notable relic of the late 1980s, a crime drama that etched its mark in both pop culture and American homes. As the show gracefully navigated the complex tapestry of racial tensions and criminal investigations in the fictional town of Sparta, Mississippi, it also harbored its share of intriguing behind-the-scenes tales. One such tale revolves around the season 7 episode, Every Man's Family, which held a tantalizing promise of expansion. This episode, destined to become a pilot, was envisioned as a spin-off for the character Bubba Skinner. Portrayed with finesse by Autry, Bubba possessed a charisma that resonated deeply with audiences. Alas, the networks were not in the mood for indulgence at the time of its initial broadcast. Despite the potential that bubbled beneath the surface, the proposed spin-off found its dreams dashed against the rocks of scheduling constraints. In the Heat of the Night would soon reach its denouement, and the allure of a Bubba-centric series would remain tantalizingly unrealized. Its setting, the bustling streets of Atlanta, forever locked away in the realm of imagination. Beyond the confines of the small screen, the show's locale itself held a certain magnetic charm. The McGuffey house, a pivotal backdrop in the series, was brought to life by a rather unexpected entity, the Michelangelo Italian restaurant and bar in Kinnears. Gaw, for Dan Biggers, the thespian behind the role of Dr. Frank Robb. This establishment wasn't just a mere facade, but a cherished dining haven. Amidst the convergence of scripted drama and real-life indulgence, the restaurant managed to carve out a unique place in the heart of the show's legacy. As the cameras rolled, the show found its roots in the picturesque landscape of Hammond, during its inaugural season. With a population hovering around 15,000, the town, like a stage awaiting its performers, set the scene for a crime-riddled narrative. Season 1, marked by 8 episodes, saw a staggering count of 4 murders, reflecting the gritty essence that defined the show. The veracity of this on-screen portrayal found curious resonance with the real-life crime statistics. Strangely enough, when the FBI crime data finally cast its spotlight on Hammond in 1993, the discrepancy was evident. Mere 2 murders during 1993 to 1995, a far cry from the intensity showcased on television. In the Heat of the Night burned bright in its time, fusing riveting storytelling with an indelible Southern charm. While the unrealized spin-off and the transformation of a restaurant into an iconic location whisper tales of unfulfilled potential, it's the show's unique synthesis of fiction and reality that secures its place in the nostalgic corridors of television history. The Newton County Library on Monticello Street in Covington. Gaw may have once housed the Sparta Police Department in the popular 1988 TV series In the Heat of the Night, but its role has since evolved, serving as the exterior backdrop for the fictional law enforcement hub. This unassuming building has transitioned into an abode for various medical equipment supply companies post-show. Notably, the interior shots of the Sparta PD were masterfully crafted on a soundstage within an industrial edifice a mere couple blocks away, underscoring the show's commitment to captivating storytelling within controlled settings. In the midst of In the Heat of the Night's narrative, a significant plot twist occurred off-screen. Carroll O'Connor, the magnetic force behind the character Chief Gillespie, found himself momentarily absent due to open heart surgery. However, his request to integrate this personal medical journey into the show's script was met with resistance from NBC. As a result, Joe Don Baker stepped into the limelight, portraying acting chief Tom Dugan during O'Connor's hiatus. This transitional period not only highlights the complexities of television production, but also emphasizes O'Connor's dedication to his craft, even in times of personal challenge. Chief Gillespie's distinctive phone etiquette became an emblematic feature of In the Heat of the Night. Each time the telephone beckoned, his curt and definitive response of "Yeah, what?" resonated with audiences, offering a glimpse into his no-nonsense approach to police work and his personality at large. In the Heat of the Night not only showcased riveting crime-solving narratives, but also etched its mark on television history with these unique facets. As the series continues to live on through syndication, the Newton County Library remains a silent witness to its own transformation from police headquarters to a hub of medical supplies, embodying the evolution of both fiction and reality. 1988 TV series In the Heat of the Night unveils unconventional season premiere in an audacious move that bucked convention. The acclaimed 1988 TV series In the Heat of the Night took an unorthodox approach to its 1989 season. Carroll O'Connor, the seasoned actor who also held the reins as executive producer, veered from the standard playbook by reshuffling the episode sequence. Rather than immediately resolving the nail-biting cliffhanger that had punctuated the previous season, O'Connor orchestrated a bold choice that echoed with social resonance. O'Connor's vision was clear. He believed that the episode featuring Althea Tibbs' harrowing experience of rape carried a profound message that deserved to open the season. The decision to eschew the chronological continuation of the cliffhanger allowed the series to plunge into an incisive exploration of a serious and pressing issue. The gamble paid off, sparking conversations that resonated far beyond the confines of the screen. Notably, the resolution to the prior season's cliffhanger wasn't relegated to obscurity. Several episodes into the season, the narrative circle completed, allowing viewers to revisit the aftermath of Gillespie's abduction and the cascading events. This deliberate juxtaposition of narrative priorities left a distinct mark on the storytelling canvas, weaving an intricate tapestry of suspense and sociopolitical commentary. But it wasn't just the unconventional storytelling that left an impression. Among the show's distinctive characters was a silent yet indispensable player, Hunter, the black lab who portrayed Sheriff Bill Gillespie's loyal companion. Hunter's stoic presence became a symbolic embodiment of loyalty and steadfastness, a reliable force in Gillespie's world of complex investigations and moral quandaries. Moreover, the series itself left behind a tangible legacy in the form of a stately White House, a key location in its 7th season. Located in Covington, GA, the house became a real-life testament to the show's cultural impact. Initially a backdrop, the house evolved into a character of its own, standing as a silent witness to the shifting narratives that unfolded within its walls. However, as the show concluded, the house faced its own dramatic trajectory of neglect, described by fans as falling to pieces. In a serendipitous twist, the house found its savior in a subsequent purchase, undergoing a remarkable transformation that mirrored its on-screen counterpart's evolution. The legacy of In the Heat of the Night continues to be a testament to creative audacity and its capacity to ignite conversations beyond the confines of the screen. It's a reminder that television's power transcends entertainment, serving as a vehicle to spotlight critical issues and spark lasting change. As we wrap up this journey through the corridors of memory, I invite you to take a moment and bask in the timeless glow of In the Heat of the Night. This TV series, a relic of the past that has been woven into the fabric of our lives, holds a special place in our hearts. It's not just a show, it's a mirror reflecting the human spirit, the complexities of relationships, and the evolution of society. As you've ventured through the gripping narratives and charismatic characters, you've undoubtedly found echoes of your own experiences and emotions. Whether it's the resonance of the small-town setting, the pursuit of justice, or the friendships forged against the odds, In the Heat of the Night has a way of touching us on a personal level. Now, let's dive into the treasury of memories this show has gifted us. That one scene that left you breathless, the character whose journey mirrored your own, the dialogue that still echoes in your mind. These are the fragments that make the show a part of your story. Share those musings, those cherished reminiscences that make In the Heat of the Night not just a show you watched, but a world you inhabited. Our paths may diverge, but our connection through this iconic series remains unbreakable. So, as you traverse the highways of nostalgia, remember the lessons learned, the tears shed, and the laughter shared. Your experiences are a testament to the profound impact of storytelling, and In the Heat of the Night is a chapter forever etched in that story. Thank you for joining me on this voyage down memory lane, for opening your heart to the tale that captured so many. Your time and sentiment are deeply appreciated, and I eagerly anticipate hearing your treasured reflections. Warm regards.